Hey yo, what up? Welcome to Black Sabbath Entertainment. If you're new to this channel, make sure you subscribe, hit the like button, and turn your notification bell on. Yo, in this one, we got Wack 100. He's flaming up J.Prince for getting into it with Mace and Camron for their comments they made over Shakur Stevenson's boxing being boring. Now, J.Prince inserted himself and he kind of sent a cryptic message to Cam and Mace, which they didn't take too kindly. So Wack 100 is reacting to this beef between J.Prince and Mace and Camron. Seems like J.Prince inserted himself, but let's listen to the audio, hear what Wack 100 got to say. Make sure you like and subscribe. Let's get it.
What's up with J.Prince, Wack?
Pussy God is
Hey,
crazy.
he
Fuck wrong
got
with you?
he got the right to New Yorkers because them
Hey,
niggas
yo,
is
that
cocky,
nigga,
man.
that
They
nigga
fuck.
J.Prince looking crazy right now, Wack.
He looking crazy because see, guess what? See, with me, Jay Prince got the popularity vote. With Cam and Mace, he don't got the popularity vote. And Mace is arrogant. Cam is arrogant. So you started it. What you gonna do? And they didn't say what they said. So let's see where it go.
Yeah, they
If I
definitely
know
shouted
Jay
you out,
Prince,
Wack.
he gonna get on the phone and want to have a conversation. That's all he do. He just like to and make it look like that's why I wasn't doing that with him. He tried to do the same shit. Nah, we ain't doing that because that's what you do. And then you try to make it look like, you know, you to this and you to that. We ain't doing that.
Facts. Hey, did you hear the audio though? Them niggas reference you. Cam and Mace reference you. Reference your little shit that you had with J Prince and
Like
shit.
they probably talked about me, NBA. They probably talked about why you ain't say nothing to Top Dog them. You know what I mean? I can only imagine shit they gonna
That's
say.
definitely what they said. That's definitely what they said, bro. Can anybody play audio in here?
Big Chuck got put on punishment. His girl said she ain't moving back in until he stay off Clubhouse, so he can't do it.
Yo, what the what's up,
But see, why did the nigga even go at them niggas? Like, what you tripping over? You tripping over a fighter, right? I'm pretty sure all Mason and them did their little commentary on it.
All they said was the same shit that every motherfucking sports commentator been saying. That the nigga Shakur Stevenson, his fights is boring. That's just the truth. Everybody feel the same way. And then after his last fight, you know, all them people was walking out before the fight was over. So after the fight, everybody was like, his fights is boring. Niggas don't like to go see Shakur Stevenson fight. Boom. Cam and Mace did they little daily sports commentary, which they supposed to do because they're a sports show. They're a sports show, J.Prince. That's what they supposed to do. They supposed to commentate on sports. Once they did that, Shakur got in his feelings. He started talking crazy about Cam and Mace. Boom. You know Cam and Mace, like what you just said, Wack. Them
They
niggas
did.
is, yeah, they not going for that. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas is really arrogant ass niggas, bro, and they got
Them is
slick
Harlem
mouths.
niggas for real.
Facts. So they said what they said. Shakur said what he said. And now Jay Prince put up this post yesterday and, you know, did the little weak ass shit he always
Yeah,
try to do. The
talking
little,
about I handle all this outside business too and all
right.
this stuff.
Right, all his fake Michael Corleone type shit. You know what I'm saying?
That nigga Mace said, nigga, we don't got no big homie.
On God.
Yo, he picked the right two. What he don't know is Cam let Mace control it. So that means he got the right, listen, he got the popularity vote over me.
What up?
You
What
know,
up? What up?
but he ain't got that over them niggas right there.
What's the
Now,
word,
Nah,
Fox?
not at all. Not at
now,
all.
I want to see, because New York was siding with old J. Prince. I want to see what New York got to say about it.
But see, they brought that up too. Mace was saying basically like, okay, he was saying about how Jay Prince tried to call out New York, you know, when that chain shit happened and all
Yeah.
that. And he was like, that ain't really go over too well for Jay Prince. Then he brought up you. Mace was like, you trying to pick and choose, you know what I'm saying? You ain't say shit to Wack 100 when he was at you, you know what I'm saying? And then Cam was like, Cam kind of corrected him a little bit and was like, well, he did respond to Wack, but he was like, Cam was like, the shit Wack said to him, I ain't even finna repeat that shit. You know what I'm saying? He was like, Wack violated that nigga, and ain't no really coming back for that type shit. Like basically, like he could never be cool after that type the way you violated that nigga and shit. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know why he went. He must have forgot who them two niggas is. That nigga Mace is the asshole of assholes. He's going to make you, nigga. And Cam don't give a fuck.
Yeah, nah, Cam don't. They gave the nigga like a good 10 minutes. They gave him a little like, You know, like a little warning shot. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just trying to see what J.Prince gonna come back and say. If J.Prince respond to this shit and keep this shit going, them niggas gonna flame his ass the fuck up, bro.
Yeah, all I know is this. He's showing the signs. See, he used to get away with this shit back in the day. Because people would get on the phone and say, amen, amen, amen. No, this ain't Mace them of the early 90s. This ain't them. Niggas ain't getting on the phone saying shit. Them niggas did they little sports shit. They wasn't disrespectful. It was what it was. And you tried to get on there and say, and I handle all this outside business too. Like them niggas was supposed to tuck their tail.
Yeah, nah, they ain't going for that. Mace said that shit too. Mace was like, I used to have some type of respect for you, but now I don't have no type of respect for you at all. You know what I'm saying? Like, you 60 years old trying to push this, trying to pull this little street shit on niggas like niggas is little niggas. Niggas is not little niggas, bro. You gotta understand that shit. Them niggas, when it come to they voice is way bigger
That's
than
a
yours, J.
fact,
Prince.
bro. And here go the thing for a nigga who done been Rico'd, who done been popped with 50 keys and all kind of shit, and there's shit going on down there, still ongoing investigations. This nigga real loose with his mouth with this type of shit, bro.
Why do you think Jay Prince feel he could speak on everybody's business except the West Coast?
Nah, he ain't gonna fuck with that.
No, I know he ain't. I know he don't speak up on West Coast business.
He ain't
Why?
gonna fuck with that.
But what makes our politics different from all these other coasts that he's willing to speak up
His
on?
son been robbed 5 times out here.
Okay, there you
It's a
go.
fact. And he gotta call niggas, he can call us, call Big U, call the Blackstones, to try to, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
He know, you gotta remember, they can skate around that South because, the GD or the BD, whatever one they associate with, they got their presence over there. That shit don't work over here. We don't give a fuck about none of that kind of shit over here. Niggas is crippin' and blood and South Side and Power Road and just the basic hustlers. Cause we got some real hustler niggas don't fall up under no flag that's gonna get with the shit, right? So he know that shit. You can't make them call. He tried to make a call on me out there, and the homie said, "I hear you." He said, "Let me tell you how I met Wack on the level 3 yard, 1996. I was 2 weeks to the house. Nigga owed me a debt, wasn't paying me. I was finna go blast him. He said, G homie, I can't let you do that." And he took that from me. He said, "So if you calling me about my homeboy, nigga, I know I'm from Compton, he from Pacoima, but this what you better know, nigga, this Pyro." And that nigga got off that jack. And then little niggas, he got represent Rap A Lot West or whatever. He calling them, they calling me. Nigga call, what you want to do, Wack? He don't understand the part that I told him, like, bro, stop playing on that phone before I start playing with your real life. Stop playing on that phone, bro. Stop playing on that phone.
Yeah.
None of them niggas in this bloodline outside of his brother is that. His kids ain't that, and they some good little dudes. You know what I'm saying? Especially that one Josh Prince and the little light skin one, good little dude. They had on their business, don't fuck with nobody, none of that shit. Right? The other nigga a little weird. He got rape cases, all kind of weird shit. He be trying to play tough and he ain't tough. You know what I'm saying? But he need to really kick back, bro. Because that Cam and Mace, they gonna give him the attention he looking for. They don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I
And New
noticed
York gonna
his
stand.
I noticed that Rap A Lot West, he tried to start that label and that shit just disappeared.
He ain't even a Rap A Lot South.
Yeah, that
Huh.
shit dead right now.
Dead. So, but I tell you what, he got the right too. And New York gonna stand with them niggas. They ain't going for none of that. That ain't no hocus fifth shit going on with
You
that.
see how quick them niggas responded, bro? That shit happened yesterday evening. Them niggas did that shit first thing this morning. That shit dropped like 9 o'clock in the morning. But it make him look so bad. It make J. Prince look like he selective politicking because nigga, you always speak up for Drake whenever Drake got some shit going on. When Drake had the shit going on with Diddy, you remember J. Prince put out that little
Hmm.
notice he did. Anytime Drake got issues, he's stepping up. But with this Kendrick shit, this shit been quiet as a church
Oh,
mouse. This nigga ain't
Ghost.
said nothing.
Ghost, this from them talking about his fights is boring? This where this shit
Yes,
started
bro.
from? That
that's
shit
This came from
crazy.
them giving commentary off of a fucking boxing match, bro, which they do on their show, bro. The nigga Shakur been on their show before. So I don't understand what they think going on. These niggas know how Cam and
But
Mace get up,
everybody is
bro.
saying that.
This shit nasty. This shit nasty.
Man, fuck J.Prince. He out of touch.
Yeah, he definitely out of touch, bro. He definitely out of touch. This nigga think this shit still 1989, 1998 shit like that.
Do that nigga even have any artists?
Nah, you know, he into the boxing, I guess. I mean, you could say they got finesse 2 times, but you know, finesse 2 times losing his steam and shit.
Nah, J Prince, he don't even fuck with the music no more. He left that shit to his sons and shit. That nigga just try to focus on the boxing and shit. So like rap a lot,
Yeah,
nah, them niggas ain't doing
and
shit.
finesse ain't been around them niggas in I don't know how long.
Franklin, you sound like you from Texas. You from Texas, bro?
Yeah. I'm down here in Houston right now.
Got you. So can you give us like a little breakdown of like what J. Prince and Shakur Stevenson connection is? Because a lot of people don't know.
Oh no, I don't know too much in detail, bro. You know what I'm saying? That nigga's just supposedly his manager in boxing and shit like that or whatever, supposedly or whatever. But outside of that, bro,
Ma-
you know what I'm saying? They probably got some connections outside of it, but I don't really know too much, bro.
So Jay Prince do sports management
Maybe
Yeah,
too?
Shakur trying to
Yeah,
go down the
he
Floyd
been
route
he,
because you
he been
remember
in boxing. Yeah, he trying to go down the Floyd route.
When Floyd had
Oh shit, I ain't never knew that.
had that nigga J. Prince get him out of that contract with Bob Arum.
Yep,
So
facts.
that might be that might be the angle that he going with, trying to
Yeah,
use his muscle.
Jay Prince been in the boxing for a minute, man. He been in boxing for a
Yeah, he
long
been in
time.
boxing for a minute.
yeah. I seen he had an interview one time. And he said he was trying to manage Mike Tyson when Mike Tyson was hot. He said he went to a meeting to try to manage Mike. Took $1 million up there, some shit. Mike turned him down, type shit.
Yeah, don't nobody want that old type of muscle.
Hey, Franklin, let me ask you this: Do in Houston, right? Do J. Prince still got like the? Do his name still hold the weight it used to hold back in the day, or you know, is them young niggas running shit around there now?
Yeah, he still had the respect he did. He gonna always have the respect here in Houston. Um, the young niggas here, they have the respect for him, but it's like it's one of the things that we not scared of you type shit. You know what I'm saying?
We respect you, but we not scared of you type shit.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? That's generally what it is. So, but nah, he's still who he is here in Houston. That's for sure.
see the issue with Jay Prince. I think he think his little power, whatever he got in Houston, goes across the board, across the country, and that's where he's getting mistaken. Cause LA niggas, we don't give a fuck about him. Never have.
Well, see, he got a lot of connections around the
No,
country
I'm
or
not
whatever.
saying he
But Jay
don't.
Prince fucked up
I believe he.
when he fucked up when he got on the internet. That's where he fucked up. You know what I'm saying? If he's supposed to be the esteem that he has and the person that he is, he should have never got on the internet and started talking and started doing anything on the internet. But I think that's where he fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So,
because Charleston White had a lot to say about him, and I ain't, he was quiet about that.
and don't get me wrong. Don't get it twisted. It's a lot of shit that don't make it online, right? So, um, there are things that take place that people probably won't hear about unless you are here or unless you are in Texas. Um, it's not too many people gonna come down here and play with him. I'll say that. So I'll just leave it at that.
Anybody seen this shit going on with Chimp? It used to be with the Math Hoffa show. Anybody seen about this shit? This nigga stole Bimmy credit card.
Champ said he didn't do it, but he lying like a motherfucker.
See, when we first ran the content, like Bimmy ain't really want to speak on it type shit. Like he wasn't verifying it, but he wasn't denying it neither. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, he said the word to somebody saying that
No,
shit
no,
wasn't
he
real.
verified it last night. Yesterday, he
I
verified that
know,
shit.
but
The
I'm
shit
saying when
definitely
he
happened.
first got the word, when niggas was trying to get him on here, he was acting right. He said it didn't happen. It wasn't real.
Right now, he's saying something.
I'm
Now he's
just
saying
let you
something
know.
different. I reached out to Champ earlier today, bro. Champ trying to still deny it and shit. So I guess we gonna see. This shit ain't looking too good for Champ though.
Yo, salute.
Getting caught on video and denying it is crazy.
Yeah, that shit wild. The nigga got caught in the bodega trying to use the shit, and he got. I don't know if he got caught in the Apple store trying to do it, but they got video of this nigga in the room where the card came up missing, and they got him in the bodega trying to use the card. Apparently, he went into the Apple store and tried to buy $47,000 worth of products and
What?
shit.
Nah.
Yeah, facts.
That nigga was finna flip some iPhones.
On God, that nigga was finna flip some iPhones, some iPads, all type of shit.
Or he was trying to start his own, the equipment, do his own podcast.
Right.
That
Trying to
makes
get
sense
the
too.
Mac Pros and mics and
Yo,
shit,
That's a
that
fact.
shit
big
went through for them
screens and all
cigarettes.
that.
Once that shit went through for them cigarettes, he thought he was lit. Like, oh yeah, I'm about to cash out.
On God, that nigga thought it was lit then.
But that's a message, man. Don't be trusting that. You can't bring everybody to your crib, especially no motherfucker who come home from jail. You gotta keep motherfucker at a distance, man, cause that's kind of fucked up, man. You know, you let somebody into your crib and they do some corny shit like that and get nowhere.
But busy, you know what's so crazy about the whole situation? If I don't know how many of y'all is tuned into the Math Hoffa show, but I'm tuned into that shit, right? This nigga done said on multiple different times when he was on the show that he's like a klepto. That like all his jail stints and all his charges come from him stealing. Like he addicted to stealing type shit, bro. So niggas already know this nigga got sticky ass fingers.
Yeah, that nigga
What's
finger
going good,
sticky
brother?
as
How
hell.
are you?
On God, that nigga a klepto, bro.
Oh, it's lowball on him for bringing that klepto to his house. Like he knew this nigga had a history of stealing in the
Oh, he
way.
thought that man
That
was
just
a
made me.
changed man. You know what I'm saying? So
That just made me think that everything Math Hopper said about that nigga was
On
facts.
God, this shit looking
I
bad.
was about to say, did he steal anything from Mad Papa? He had to.
With Math,
The nigga rented a car for him or something, right? And the nigga ain't bring the shit back or some shit,
but
something like
with
that.
that situation, Math ain't give him the money for the car, so we can't call that stealing necessarily, right? So I don't know if he stole anything from Math or not, but maybe maybe in these next couple days we'll get to hear some exclusive content of exactly what's going on. But yeah, I don't know,
He
bro.
probably took some
That
shit that
nigga,
Mav overlooked, like he wasn't even paying attention
yeah,
about. He
niggas
definitely
checking to
took
see
some
if they
shit.
got anything missing right now. On God, we'll get back to us.
Oh God, niggas switching up their motherfucking emails and phone numbers from their cash apps and they bank accounts and all that shit. Cause that
So
nigga is
anybody
a
know?
thief.
Anybody know what Champ trying to do now? Like as far as like if he trying to do a podcast or
he
like
working
what
with
is he doing?
what's that nigga name? JFK.
Yeah,
Son
Robert F. Kennedy.
running for
Yeah,
president. Yeah,
RFK.
Robert F. Kennedy. Yeah, he working with him right now.
I did see he was trying to start his little podcast and shit too. The nigga was interviewing the nigga Corey Guns. I guess that's supposed to be his first little guest or whatever.
He working with his son on some campaign presidential
Yeah,
shit?
Yeah.
facts.
I might be a stupid question. Oh, okay. That's fine. Nigga, RFK better hide his shit.
Yeah, you better hide all that shit.
Don't come nothing. Don't bring him nowhere near
See,
the crib.
see, if Champ was if he was smart, he be dropping shit right now while he getting this little fake free promotion while everybody got him. know what I'm saying? This is the
Yeah,
perfect time to
Facts.
drop some type
redrop
of
that Corey
content.
Guns now, because probably a lot of people probably don't even know about that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, this digital real estate, a
Oh
motherfucker.
God, that nigga definitely need to start dropping some of his content. Go ahead and steal some subscribers while he's
Cause it
stealing
ain't over,
everything
bro. I
else.
seen that shit last night, but it ain't over, bro. Like, that nigga, he about to be on math. Demi about to be on math show today, so that probably come out later on this week, if not in the next 48 hours. But you know, that's gonna make push that shit even more, bro. They gonna be having a regular conversation, but some of that, you know how they have parts and shit, parts and breakdowns. One of them parts is gonna be him discussing Champ and Champ doing what he did with that credit card. So, you know I told a lot of people like this Bimmy credit card, but Bimmy saying it wasn't actually his credit card. It was his friend, one of his millionaire friends. He had flew out Champs, put him in an Airbnb, his own Airbnb, you know what I'm saying, was making sure he's straight. He was trying to introduce them to maybe they could be some back into his podcast, you know, as far as financially. So when he did that, he was just shocked, he said. And you know, that's when everything went sour. He said since Champ did try to apologize, but he said he ain't accepting no apologies. That's what Bimmy said. And like far as like the way I see it, bro, if I invited you to my homie house or some shit and you steal from him, bro, it's like you stealing from me. You know what I'm saying? So that's the way I look at that shit. So
On God,
But
I got
that,
a
but
whoop on
but
you
yo,
for my
Chuck,
boy.
that's why the nigga is not saying no. He didn't steal Bimmy's credit card, so he's not lying in that
yeah,
aspect
that's why I was
because he
like, this
took
nigga
Oh,
the
so
real
he
funds.
good
stole
with his
somebody else?
words, bro. He real good with his words,
Yeah,
Fox.
so he stole somebody else shit
Yeah,
then.
that's what Bimmy was saying. It's like the person whose house they were in, that wasn't actually Bimmy's house. They were like Bimmy invited him to like that particular, you know,
Oh,
I guess
so
pool
so
party or some
he
shit.
wasn't wrong for that. That's his MO. That's what he do. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's still wrong. That was a
Man,
business
Yeah,
card.
that's
A
listen.
wrong
nigga,
than a motherfucker.
that's
Listen, what
straight
I'm
Stealing
trying
from
to
a
petty.
say is
millionaire is stupid.
he don't owe no loyalty to the motherfuckers, bro. That's all I'm saying, bro. Like,
Nigga, the nigga was trying to plug
If
him
it's
into a
your
business
homie's
more.
homie, he don't owe
What you
you no
talking about?
loyalty, and y'all in his house.
You
That's
wildin'.
crazy.
Can't do business with niggas.
That's
I said you
fucked up.
can't take you niggas nowhere. You
That's
I'll
niggas
bring
gotta
you to
stay
bullshit.
meet my
home.
homie. You steal from him is crazy. It like what?
man,
That's yeah.
Bimmy should never brought that nigga around. Know what type of nigga he is.
He
Like, bro,
trying to put
just
the
said
nigga
that. That's
on
what.
though.
Man, listen, you can't put niggas on like that, man. That's all I'm saying.
He trying to put him in a
You gotta
place
keep
where
them.
he can't. He don't gotta steal, and he gonna go steal. Like that shit crazy. That shit crazy.
Man, when a nigga fucked up and got nothing going on, he see an opportunity, he gonna take it, bro. That's a regular jail nigga, especially with an MO with that background. Like he already admitted this. So all I'm saying is, with people like that, you gotta keep them niggas at a distance. You can't bring them niggas around no money. Word. You gotta make sure they get the money first, where they feel like they don't have to do shit like that. Cause we don't, bro. It could be a rapper running around. He got the bag, but he got thirty
But
thirty
bro,
street niggas with him.
I thought he was already changed in what you call that shit, like redemption or some
Reformed.
shit. Yeah, reformed. Like when he just on
Hmm.
Math Hoffa show for all this time, then he do all them interviews saying that he's a good person and you know he's trying to move forward
His
from
That's
that
how
pockets
you
shit.
know the
fucked up,
money getting
nigga. His
funny. Oh
pockets is
God.
fucked up.
Oh God.
Rehabilitated. He's supposed to be rehabilitated. Or
Shit, he sure came on here. I put out that footage. I think that's the one that's up top. But he came in here like when it first released. Well, when I first got in wind of it, I had hit him up and it was like, "Yo, come in here." They saying they want you on audio, saying denying the shit. So I guess strategically, shit, he's smart because he said he did not steal Bimmy credit card.
right.
You know what I'm saying? So, oh no, man, this shit crazy.
I can't trust nobody who would steal from me. And if I bring you around somebody and you steal from them, I can't trust you, period.
Oh God.
Hell
You
yeah,
ain't
you might
no.
You
well
make us
be
both look like some thieves.
for
On
real.
God.
That can actually end your friendship
Could
because if a
fuck up his.
motherfucker you bring somebody to my house and they still out my house and shit, we gon' like if you don't do something to buddy ass or you ain't into it like I'm into it with him, shit, we into it.
Oh God. It's over with. I ain't even fucking with
Right.
you.
Gonna fuck up
Facts.
his business relationship he got going on. Like, come on, man. Niggas be thinking about themselves.
But you know what's crazy? Now you know this nigga, that nigga be going to Rikers Island and shit and speaking to niggas like he a changed man and shit like that, bro. This shit is nasty work, bro. This shit is nasty work. Them niggas at Rikers Island's got to cut his contract off now, bro, because you sitting here being a hypocrite. You going preaching to these niggas like you a reformed, changed man, bro, and you out here still pickpocketing niggas, bro. What's up with you?
The dude in the side chat said it best. Stealing while you on a free trip is crazy. Like, that is crazy. You got a free trip, free Airbnb. You over at niggas' house stealing is crazy. Niggas want to go back to prison. That's all that is. Niggas missing prison.
They said the nigga stole the card and a couple $100. Shit is wild, bro.
That nigga sick.
Shit is wild,
And you
bro.
know what's so crazy? You know what's so crazy? Like he lucky, bro, because he could have went to jail for that. So he better be lucky that Bimmy probably like, yo, man, don't do that. I'm gonna just cut him off type of shit.
Yo, that's pretty much the end of the audio, man. It seems like Wack 100 is clowning J.Prince for getting into it with Camron and Mace. Now, it does seem like J.Prince inserted himself into the conversation. Now, Mace and Camron, they were only doing their sports commentary, and they had the same opinion that everybody else in the boxing world seems to have of recent, that Shakur Stevenson's fights are boring. His last fight that he had, a lot of people was walking out before the fight even ended. So they're just voicing the opinion of the public, so to speak. But J.Prince, he, I guess, felt the need to insert himself to defend Shakur Stevenson. Now, Mace and Camron did go back and forth with Shakur Stevenson, and the two kind of was knifing each other up, taking different jabs. Shakur Stevenson called Mace a failed rapper, which led to Camron responding by saying that Mace is a better rapper than Shakur Stevenson is a boxer. Now, Mace did bring up Wack 100, saying that J.Prince didn't want any smoke with Wack 100. I remember the two got into it when they were on the whole Free Larry Hoover campaign with Kanye West. Seems like J.Prince has a history of inserting himself in anybody's business that he's not directly tied to. I know he has some ties in the boxing industry, but I don't know if he's directly tied to Shakur Stevenson. But I don't know, man. What y'all think in the comments? Let me know how y'all feel about this whole beef with Mace and Camron and J.Prince Jr. over Shakur Stevenson. How y'all feel about Wack 100 making fun of the situation? If you made it this far in the video, make sure you subscribe to the channel, give this video a thumbs up, turn your notification bell on, and I'm going to see y'all in the next one. Peace.